Hi guys, welcome back. So, I was just shuffling this deck to put it away from the reading I just did a while back. And I cut the deck and saw astral experiences. And then I looked at this card over here and it said, in night fighting, then make much use of signal fires and drums, and in fighting by day, of flags and banners as a means of influencing the ears and eyes of your army. I was like, okay then. So we're talking about some astral travelers traveling to you of a night time, getting in your dreams, getting in your energy. So I pulled some cards, as I do. We've got sexual assault, we've got insanity, water disaster. You know, I found out the other day that apparently a lot of people can't understand Australian, even though it's English. Apparently, a lot of people need interpreters to understand Australian English. So, my apologies if that is your situation, but it is what it is. Anywhoots, then we had psychic, childhood trauma, maritimer. We're definitely talking about some kind of energy person, I don't know who, that has some kind of ability to astral project, astral travel, to try and do this in your dream state. Now, we're not going to go how into, I think there should be laws against this shit if you can prove it. But the fact is that you can't prove it. People think you're crazy when you talk about this stuff. And that's what they want. And it's like they play on your emotions. They get all up in there to see if they can make you go crazy, I guess. We do have two references to water, boats, ocean here. Maritimer. Pirate stuck out to me. Pirate energies, you know. Traveling through the astral to siphon energy from high priestesses, psychics, prophets, by doing this to them in the dream state. I've had this happen to me in the dream state, and I really think we should be able to prove it and have some kind of laws against it because it's wrong. But I digress. This could be a water sign who has some kind of abilities to astral project, astral travel, but they could actually be sick. That's what I wanted to point out too, because it was at the bottom of this card. Ooh, what was that underneath? Whoever taught them to do this, it's like they either didn't teach them well, or this water sign got the steps wrong and they've wound up sick. I picked up on it yesterday in a reading. Someone was sick from being in your energy when they shouldn't be. So, I'm guessing we're still talking about people trying to project into your dream state, into your energy, to get that energy, trying to drive you crazy. And I think it's flipped back on them. If you go back and watch the reading yesterday, people are going to start learning to stay out of your energy, out of your dream state, because they're going to get sick. So, now that we got that, the 411, it was 411 when I looked at it. Now that I gave you the 411 on how we got here, we can pull some cards. Well, some more cards, I guess. We'll get some tarot. Quite enjoying this new deck that I got. It's a Chinese tarot deck. Matches with the Sun Tzu energy, the ancestor energy, Fam Bam. Anywhoots, let's see what comes out. They're all in the upright, just I don't know why I need to tell you guys that. Let's see what comes out. Ten of Swords. Look at Ten of Swords and people in the dream state. Coming in and doing all kinds of nasty shit to them. Trying to drive them crazy. And yeah, this person's probably in the Ten of Swords themselves. They were warned to not do it anymore. Queen of Swords. Ciao. There's that sword. This could be somebody you've cut off. Obviously, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Could be a water sign who's trying to drive you crazy by astral projecting into your dream state to do nasty shit. You complain about it. People think you are crazy, but you're not. This shit is legit, and I really think we need laws against it. I mean, like, if you all want to go on a witch hunt, I'd be going after this water sign who's got this ability here. Page of Cups. Page of Cups offers in the dream state. You know what the go is. Your intuition is bang on. People can say what they want. They can call you crazy, but you know what you know. And the hope is that people will just deem you as insane and delusional and, oh, she doesn't need any help. She's just crazy. When you've got a whole demon trying to Ten of Swords you in the dream state. 6:55 when I looked at the clock. Nine of Wands, yeah. Currently in the Nine of Wands because they just couldn't help themselves. You told them, you're like, stop coming in for a cup of energy. You're not allowed. The ancestors like, Prow, stop it. You're going to lose your life. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Shit. I think somebody is sick. It came out yesterday. Somebody's sick because they were in your energy. Whoever taught them to do it. Like I said, I don't know if they taught them wrong or if somebody just got a step wrong or said something wrong. Oh, the devil made me do it. Just here. The devil made them do it, I'm sure. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even know if I really want to go any further. 2 seconds while I grab a deck. Sorry, guys. It was 8:08. Yeah, karma. Page of Cups. I love her face on this card because it's literally my face. I'm like, bitch, please. I told you. It's not my fault if you end up sick. I don't know. But I got the Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle. Don't know why. I was led to it. So we'll see what comes out. See what's going on here. I don't know. I don't know. Finality. Yeah, trying to Ten of Swords. The High Priestess, Queen of Swords. Because you walked away. Because you left them in the dust. 9/11, when I look at 9/11. Ooh. Take that as it resonates. Conflict. Yep. All mad. Trying to cause conflict. Trying to drive the Queen of Swords crazy. Foundation. Established family and security. And peace. Oh, possibly because he didn't need his dusty ass to bring up a baby. This is somebody who thought that because you have a baby together, that secured their future with you, no matter what. And you're like, bitch, please. I'm going to raise this baby on my own and we're going to be at peace. Oh, she doesn't let me see my baby. Like, bitch, you're the one that left me to give birth on my own. You're the one that walked out when I was 7 months pregnant. Bitch, please. You're the one that didn't want to sign her birth certificate. Bitch, please. That's why this person's sick or going to be sick, abandoned. You're the one that... This person probably went and told everyone how you were a bitch and didn't let him see his baby and rah, rah, rah. Not telling everyone that he didn't even know she was born until you sent out the birth certificate, which he then refused to sign. Yeah, 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. She's very... She picks up on the energy too, I think. But yes, we did have confusion. I don't know if this person was acting all confused about, oh, I don't know why she doesn't let me see the baby. No, there's no confusion. Unless he was that drunk he can't remember. Any hoots. I want to tell you guys a bit of a story about how this fucker came into my dreams, did this to me. My sister was in that dream too. She was like leading me to and from him. Take that as it resonates. And he did that, and the next night I had what I thought was an ovarian cyst burst. Thought I was going to die, literally. Went and got all checked out. I'm in the clear. There's nothing wrong with me. I've had everything checked. I'm all good. But this was some kind of magic to create a tower so that I'd wind up in the hospital or die or something so that he could get the baby. 1222. Keep calling me crazy, but I know what I know. I know what he's doing. Trying to cover his tracks. Trying to make, I just wanted to see my baby. No, he didn't. He didn't want to see the baby at all. He wanted to use the baby as a means to have a way in and out whenever he wanted. He wanted the baby as a means of control. And we're not even going to talk about the dirty pedo shit I've found out about my throat. But we're talking about it for a reason. We're not even going to talk about the dirty, filthy pedo shit I found out about. That is even more reason he's not allowed near this baby. For anybody that was wondering. And let me find out my sister was effing him. Let me find out. For real. I've got a pretty good gut feeling that she is. She must be still doing it if he was able to get in and do this. A few months ago. I did mention how I'd had that cyst. But yeah, I went to the doctors, got all checked out. Nothing wrong with me. Must be crazy. Yeah, 1344. I'm telling you, there's method to the madness. Excuse me. Genetic illness. I just saw on this health issues card. Something about the family. But we're at peace. Me and my baby, we're doing good. 1414, we are at peace. We aren't using anything to control him. He knows that if he wants to see this baby, that he's going to have to go through it the legal way because of the shit I kind of know about, that his family also knows about, covering his dirty secrets for him. And is a warlock. Or thinks he is. 1444. And me and my baby are spiritually protected. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it there, I think. But it's got to be said. And we need to get a wriggle on and get some laws on this shit, because it's disgusting and foul. And the fact that my sister was there as well, it's very, very telling. Both water signs. He probably went, oh, she won't let me see the baby. Help me do some sex magic. I don't know. I don't know what is wrong. But it's foul and it's nasty and it needs to go away. And if I've got to call it out like this to make it go away, then so be it. Take it as it resonates.